I'm Morgan. And I'm Alma.
Thanks for joining our special yoga ball workout.
Today we'll be looking at Mary Sullivan's book, Ball.
It's about a playful dog and its favorite toy. This dog wants to play with its ball all day long.
We know some fun exercises you can do on your ball too.
Make sure you have enough room to bounce, wiggle, and move. Now let's get started.
We'll begin with a seated stretch. Use your hips to roll your ball around in a circle and loosen up your spine. We'll go in both directions. As you exhale, push your hips back and hinge forward, reaching for your toes. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale this time, roll yourself forward on your ball and bring yourself back up to sitting, one vertebrae at a time. Start out slowly, and then we'll add a little bounce and speed to it, as well as our arms. For a seated jack. Now, let's bounce and reach in a diagonal line. Now shift your weight to one foot as you kick the other foot up and reach with the opposite hand. We'll add a little bounce and speed to it, and we'll do that 10 times. crunches. Open your knees up wide and bring your hands to your ears. Elbows out wide too. We're just gonna bend at our waist and bring our elbow to our knee. We'll pause at the top and we'll go to the other side. We'll do that 10 times.
Crunches. Walk your feet out a few steps so that your knees are bent and your feet are on the floor in front of you. Roll yourself down so that your lower back is on your ball, and then bring your hands back up to your ears again, opening those elbows wide. We're going to lay back on our ball so that the back of our head meets the ball, and then crunch forward. Remember to use your abs. Don't pull on your head. We'll do 10 of those. Those abs of steel. Walk your feet forward again and roll down on your ball. Lay back and bring your hands overhead until they touch the ground. Now use your feet to push yourself forward and your hands to push yourself back. This should feel like a good stretch on your spine. For this next exercise, we're going to bounce, catch, twist. Bounce, catch, twist. Let's do it with Alma 10 times. We're going to squat down, touch the ball to the ground, and then swing it up and to one side. Squat down again, swing it to the other side, making a V shape. 10 times. We're going to squat and lift our ball overhead 10 times. one. Stand on one leg and use the other leg as a kickstand behind you. Now hinge forward at your hips and bring the ball to the floor. Then back to standing. We'll do 5 on each leg.
Put your ball on the ground. Slowly and carefully roll your shins up onto your ball. Use your hands, your feet, and your shins to help you maintain your balance. It's tricky, so just do your best.
Lay on your ball so that only your hips and your belly touch the ball, and your feet are behind you on the floor. You're making a diagonal line. Now bring your hands to your ears, open those elbows wide, and drape your body over your ball until your chin touches. Then raise back up and look straight ahead. This exercise is for your middle back, and we're going to do it 10 times. Until only your thighs are touching your ball. You're in a plank position. Make sure that you're lifting your belly up and staying nice and tight for your core. Now we're gonna alternate hands and we're gonna reach out and slap the floor in front of us 10 times. Make sure you keep your balance. Incline your body in a diagonal position so that your feet are behind you on the floor and your elbows are on your ball in an upside down V. Use your hands to help you maintain your balance here. Once you got it, Bring one knee slowly to your ball. Then back to the floor. And alternate. We'll do 10. Push-ups. We're going to roll ourselves out onto our ball again until our thighs are on top and walk our hands out a bit. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Now we're just going to bend our elbows, bringing our nose toward the floor, and then push back up. 10 times. Laying down flat on the floor. Your legs are straight and your ball is overhead. We'll take a breath in and we'll press our lower back down to the floor. And then as we exhale, we're going to lift the ball up. Lift your head next, your shoulders, your vertebrae rolls up one at a time. Sit up tall. Reach your ball past your toes and then come back down, doing it all in reverse. One vertebrae at a time. Shoulders, neck, head, ball. Nice and slow. We'll do 10 roll-ups. Ball toss. Still laying flat on your back. With your ball at your chest, we're going to take a breath in and push our lower back down into the floor again. Bend your knees and lift them up straight ahead. As you exhale, bring your legs about halfway down and begin to flutter kick like you're swimming underwater. Now we're going to toss our ball up in the sky and catch it 10 times. Just a little toss and catch as you flutter your legs. here is lift our feet up off the floor and find a little balance on our bottoms. Once you've got it, you're just going to take your ball from side to side, twisting at your waist in a rainbow arch. We'll do that 10 times.
We're going to start by lifting our ball overhead. Then we will kneel down, one knee at a time. And then stand. We'll do 5 on this side, and then we'll switch and lead with the other knee. Over. Now it's time for a quick stretch.
For joining us today. Good job.